Alright, I wanted to just take a quick minute and make sure everybody was good with finding critical values on a chi-square table. So if you've watched the lecture, then you know that a chi-squared distribution is always greater than or equal to 0 and is right skewed, right? And so say I wanted to put together a 95% confidence interval. Okay? Then what I really need to know is, right, that alpha equals 0.05. And so I want to bound the outside 5% of the distribution with the critical values, right? But then that means actually alpha over 2 needs to be in each one of the tails, right? So this is what I really need. I want 0.025 of the area to be in that table, or excuse me, in that tail right there. And I want 0.025 of the area to be in this tail. Okay, but the chi-squared table always references area to the right of the value that you're looking at. So, right, if I was trying to get this guy right here, 0.025 of the area falls left of it, but what I really need to know is 0.975 of the area falls to the right of that, right? So when I go to get this critical value, I'm going to look up 0.025 because that's the area to the right of it, but when I go to get this critical value, I need to look up 0.0975 because that's the area that falls to the right of it. Okay? So I'm going to jump over, and whoops, I made a mistake, and if I jump back it'll try to mess with me. Let's say that the sample size was n equals 23. Okay? That means that the degrees of freedom, which are equal to n minus 1, are 22. Okay? So I go down to the row with 22 degrees of freedom, and I go over until the column with 0.975 of the area, right? So this guy, that's my left critical value. And then I want the column that had 0.025 of the area fall to the right of it. Right? And again, we're still in this 22 degrees of freedom row. And so this right here is my right critical value for that 95% confidence interval with a sample size of 23.